one day makes a difference. Um, Yesterday, my big dog was limping from a cut on his leg from my little dog, and I felt bad. And today, well, first of all, in the morning, he ate all his food voraciously, so that was good. And then I got home, and they both came bounding down the stairs together, and he was moving like nothing was wrong, so that was beautiful. And to see them together was great. To hear them coming down the stairs together was music to my ears, so it was very nice. Anyway, so that is good. Yeah. So, this is probably the next area of growth for me. I was thinking about it today. Like, I mean, I love my dog. But I don't know. I guess it had kind of gotten easy to just have one dog. I didn't have to take this other dog, but it was one of those things where taking it was easier than not taking it. Meaning, like, life wanted me to take it. I would have had to strain against myself to not take it, which would have been, self-destructive. So, yeah. But yeah, just like, I was telling somebody today, like, it's only been 3 days since I've had 2 dogs, but it feels like it's been like a week and 3 days, just because of whatever, emotional turmoil I went through the last few days. So, that's just part of the growing process and kind of going through that, sitting with it, like believing that it can get better. I think there was a time when I would have been like, no, I made a mistake. I got to give the second dog away. I just would have decided that based on like what happened in the first day or 2 days. And it's like, no, you have to wait longer. You have to wait it out. You have to give it time. So, anyway, yeah, there's definitely a different decision-making process, and just like I don't know, like a different, I would say a deeper process. Like, it's one thing to like be at the surface and be like, okay, the first 2 days it's not perfect, we're out. And then there's, like, okay, the first 2 days is just the first 2 days. It's not like, doesn't mean it's bad. Like, you got to give it time. Got this other dog who's just got moved to a completely different environment and was living, outside. Just had to fend for itself in a different way, and like, it's crazy to think that it's just going to adjust like no problem. And my dog's, been my only dog for 9 years. I mean, he didn't immediately adjust either, right? So, like, he needed time, she needed time, and you got to give things time. And, remembering that can be hard when things are hard. But you gotta give things time. You gotta believe in your own intentions, and that like over time your intentions can win out, and you can be the cause of something good if you believe in yourself and if you give your vision time to materialize. And in order to do that, you might have to live through some difficult things. That's where the belief comes in.